Happy 100 episodes, guys. 100 episodes here on Season 2 of ZONOCraft. Boy, have we done so much in that relatively short period of time. When you think of 100 episodes, it does sound like a lot, but it's really not when you think about it. And it hasn't really taken that long to get here. So I've been asking what we should do for the 100 episodes. I don't currently have a way in here yet. I haven't done anything off camera. I wanted to really get this door done between last episode and this episode, but I wasn't prepared enough, so I apologise, guys. We're just going to wait till night time, and the majority of you said, AJ, can you do a world tour for episode 100? It's been a very long time since you've done a world tour on this world, and to be honest with you, I don't really remember the last time we done an actual world tour. I don't think we've ever really done one. I might be wrong there. I might be wrong. But I don't quite remember. Whoops, was I flying then? No? Felt like I was flying. I think I just like slid across something. So yeah, world tour is what it's going to be. And it's really going to help out the people that have only just recently subscribed as well. I had a comment saying, could you do a world tour? Because I'm a new subscriber. I really like what you're doing, but I've only seen about the last 10 episodes. So yeah, sure, sounds great. So I think the first step that we should start off with is the base. Last episode, episode 99, we built a 4x4 door, which we still need to clean up, and we need to put like a way in and a way out, hook those pressure plates up, etc, etc. It looks a lot neater than what we used to have, apart from it now means that we have to widen up our hallway from a 3x3 or from 3 wide to 4 wide, but that's no problem to do. We'll probably do that. Maybe next episode we'll tidy that all up, as well as this this back wall here we need to tidy up. So our way down is down a water chute, and the way up you get up via minecarts. Really cool, really simple elevator. We done that very early on in the series, and it's still one of my favourite parts of the base. Oh yeah, while I am up here, this is our sort of our death backup stuff. So if we do die, we spawn at this bed here, and all we do is we run into that pressure plate. It'll stick all of the armor that we've got in here onto our bodies, and then we've got a weapon and a pickaxe and food, backup food we keep in this furnace here, so we can easily get back our stuff. It's only iron armor. We probably should upgrade that to diamond armor soon. I'm just very low on diamonds at the moment. I haven't done it for a while. So the next part is the cow farm, which needs to be upgraded. This is currently cow farm 2.0. We need to upgrade it soon to cow farm 3.0, potentially with some hoppers down below to automate it a little bit more. If we could automatically breed cows, that would be sick. Like if you could breed animals, like if the animal went near a dispenser, like if it stepped on a pressure plate, which activated the dispenser, and it chucked out a piece of wheat, and like it made the cow eat it. Maybe that would be a really cool way to like automatically breed stuff. I think that would be really cool. We've got a few dogs still dotted about the place, some cats. We don't have too many of them. We did end up having at one point close to 60 or 70, if not more. It might have been close to 100 cats and dogs, because they duplicated once, so it doubled, and then it duplicated again, so it doubled the double ones, and we ended up with 4 times our original amount. This is the old wheat farm, which no longer works, unfortunately, due to some updates. We might be able to fix it again soon, but because wheat now takes more than 1 bone meal to grow fully, it sort of no longer works. These are the controls to the cow farm. In fact, I've got a really bad feeling that we've only got 1 cow in here. Oh no, we've got 3. Wonderful. Do I have anything to feed it with? No, I have no wheat. This is why we've been eating baked potatoes for the last sort of 10 or so episodes, because I haven't had any wheat to breed them and grow them up. But we need to upgrade that. That's going to be very, very soon, within the next 100 episodes. Little enchantment station, nothing really that important. I don't know what these maps are doing here. I remember putting the maps down for some reason, but I can't remember quite why. But this is our home map with the desert and the snowbound. We'll be exploring that later on in the episode. This right here, I still get comments saying, what is this? I see you've got this thing here, but I missed the beginning. I think it was episode 3 or something. Right behind here, is a zombie spawner. This used to be a mine shaft. Okay, which is why you can sort of see the straight sort of path, if you know what I mean. This was originally a mine shaft with a zombie spawner right there. So I turned the zombie spawner into a very small, compact softener. So the redstone to the softener. I think this is also now outdated. This is all the softener is. But I think the timing's wrong on it now. I don't know what the timing should be. I need to have another experiment on it. But basically what that would do is when I hit this button, the dispenser drops out some lava and then sucks it back up. And it burns the zombie until they're one punch away from death. But I think in one of the updates, they must have changed the health of the zombies. Or at least how much damage lava or burning damage causes. Because it's no longer a one-punch kill. And it used to be, but now it isn't. So we need to fix that as well. But yeah, you can hear them all above there. They might even fall down if we flick the lever. I haven't actually done this for a long, long time. Oh. Oh no, baby one can get out, can't he? Can he see me? I don't know if he can see me. Like, because of the slab there? Very interesting. Very interesting. I expected that zombie to come flying out at me. Didn't care, did he? He ain't bothered. Wonderful. Okay, that's pretty cool. We're safe from baby ones as well. I did not know that spawners could spawn baby zombies. That's completely news to me. Down here is the slime farm, which is working fabulously, as you can see. Did I not get... Oh, I might have. I got 32 on me. No more down here, though, at the minute. It doesn't work unless... I usually have to stand about at the top of the stairs. Not quite at the top. I usually stand about here. And then the slime farm just spawns tons of them. And we get stacks and stacks of slime balls within minutes. The next part is our storage room. This is where we keep all of our goodies. Our sort of side goal for this series is to get a double chest full of everything. So a double chest full of oak logs. A double chest full of sand, which we're pretty close to. A double chest full of glass, which we'll have to move out eventually. And we're getting it. So we've got a lot of space here. Oh, I breathed in too fast and swallowed air then. That nearly made me choke to death. I nearly died right there, guys. I'm fine. People be saying, do your automated sorting system here. Your redstone automated sorting system. I think we should. Oh, let's turn this off. I think I should. I've been holding it off for a little while because it is an awful lot of redstone. It's an awful lot of working out. And it's going to be a terrible amount of digging out behind these... behind the... what they call chests. To be able to get all of the space required. But then we could just have one chest here, for example, and we just would open it up, bung everything in it, and it would automatically sort into all the chests. And we can do that. That isn't really a problem. So maybe we'll do that very, very shortly as well. I don't really know what these sheep are doing in here. Betsy and Dizzy, they are the names of them, but there are 4. This is from the duplication as well. And then this used to be our old dog kennel, so we had their colours and their beds and their names, and their collars would dye the same colour as the wool. But that's no longer the case, because we killed them all. We had to kill them all. And I think this is a little treat bit as well that we can give the dog a bone with, for breeding and stuff. Okay, mob farm is right in the centre here. This does work very well, actually. It works more efficiently than I first imagined it would. We are going to build another one, though. We're going to build... Well, this one will get all mobs apart from, obviously, Enderman. And it doesn't get spiders because the track is only 1 wide. Okay, so spiders can't fall down there. And spiders can't spawn in there either. But we need to make a mob farm to get spiders because string... Have I got any on me? No. String is the only thing that I'm really, really short of. I never have string. So very, very shortly we'll be building a spider mob farm. But oh, he's holding some string. How is he holding string? Where would a spider even died? Spiders can't spawn in there. That's so strange. That's mind-boggling. Okay, blacksmith down here. This is where we keep our enchanted books, some like backup enchanted weapons and stuff like that, some stuff hanging up. and some stuff that we don't need. And our villager here that we do need to name. We're going to name them Ant and Deck. There's another one. We did only originally have one, but again, for some reason, when it duplicated, another one is somewhere else in the base because I left the gate open once and one of them got out. This is our anvil situation. So as soon as this anvil breaks, we can hit another button. We can hit a button and another anvil will fall from the sky and drop down for us. It doesn't drop far enough to break the anvil though, which is very, very clever. Very, very handy. Okay. Here we've got the Sugarcane Farm. Whoops, I nearly fell in. Which I don't really use all that often. I should use it more often, but we can just hit the button and then collect it all up. Again, this needs an upgrade because this was built originally before we had hoppers. But we could fully automate this now. We could even put this on a day-night sensor. Or I've even done, on Useful Redstone, I've done a tutorial on how to make this 100% automatic. So as soon as the sugarcane grows, it harvests it. It's very, very clever and uses block updates. But we can do that. We can easily do that. Here's the rest of the mine shaft that we haven't really... I don't think we've even explored a lot of this part yet. I don't think if you type in this seed now, I've done a seed reveal. I think episode 70 something was the seed reveal. If you load up this seed now, from what I've heard from Facebook messages and comments, is that this mine shaft that originally this base was made from is no longer spawns because of a few updates that we've had since, which is a little bit unfortunate, but doesn't really matter too much. This is the train station, which will take us to different locations. It'll take us to the end, take us to our blaze spawner, which that might still work actually. I haven't... Oh no, we reset the nether. We need to build another blaze spawner if we want another one. And the nether village it'll take us to. And we can get another one up. So we'll probably do that to the... No, this one takes us to the desert as well, doesn't it? That goes through the desert. We've got a spare location that we can add on to. So basically, you just hit the button and it lights up. And then you put your minecart there. You hit the button and off you go. And it takes you off in the correct direction, like through all the train track stuff. Very, very interesting. Next, we've got the potion brewing. Automatic potions. So, whatever potion that you want. If I wanted a... carrot is night vision, isn't it? I think golden carrot is night vision. So, you could flick that. And then flick some gunpowder to make it splash. And flick redstone to make it a little bit longer. And then hit the button. And it would automatically put a bottle of water in there. Oh, see, we've already got some made. Look, strength potions already made, and yeah, and it'll automatically brew whatever potions you want for us. This is the bottom of a boat slide, so another entrance into the cave. I have heard rumor when we originally built this, I tried to put soul sand down and wool down because both of those used to stop boats from breaking. But I tried it and it didn't work. The boat was still breaking on both of them. I hear tell rumor from people that if we use soul sand, it will no longer break the boat if a boat hits soul sand. So if I line this with soul sand, we can just ride it down because it's very, very tricky. It's a very sort of fast slide all the way from the surface. And we've done it a few times without our boat breaking, but it's not a perfect science. Here's our tree farm. So you grow saplings. Oops. Ah. Oh, poop. What am I doing a world tour for you guys? I'll fix it later. I'll put it down there for the minute. As soon as you grow a sapling, it pushes the tree across, and then it'll push the trees out, so we get a load of wood that I can harvest up very shortly. Melon Farm. Where did you come from? Ow, you are here. I thought, is he actually there? He looked like he wasn't, like, really there. Where did he spawn? There's nowhere that any mobs could spawn in here. I wonder if he spawned maybe on here. Which one? No, these are... no, he can't spawn on half slabs. And he can't spawn on these. It's too bright. Maybe he spawned somewhere down there and ran down to us. But anyway... Melon Farm, we can, which order is it? Wait a minute. It's lever to break the melons, and then you hit the button, and that pushes down a water stream that pushes all of the melons down to us. Obviously, melon isn't the greatest form of food, You get an awful lot of it from a melon farm, but saturation-wise is terrible. I mean, it never fills you up for long. So you just got to wait a little while. Again, with hoppers, we could completely automate this, put it on a timer so it does this once every Minecraft day, and it would automatically just harvest them and put them in a chest. We need to start automating our farms. We haven't really bothered recently, but we really need to. As you can see, we've got 3 stacks and 9. I said nearly 3.5 stacks of melon from one harvest. That's an awful lot of melon. And then you just wait until the water comes back down again. It doesn't take too long. Should be dropping down about now. And then we hit the lever. That drops it back down, and then melons can grow once more. Okay, sheep farm. Nothing really important about that. Just so we can get all the coloured wool. Again, we had 1 in there, but would you believe it? They all duplicated together when everything else duplicated. Only animals and mobs duplicated. It was nothing else. This is our parkour training. Okay, I'm terrible at parkour. I've never been good at it. So we built this originally so we could practice and get better at it. So we start here, and then we've got to parkour our way around here. And then we go down here. It's really tough because the roof's in the way. We deliberately done that. And then I'm getting better. Yeah. And there's string on the floor, so if we land on the floor, the lamps light up and tell us that we've not achieved it. Like that. Poop. I'll carry on. I'll show you the rest of it. I've got further than this before, but I've definitely have improved since building this. We drop down onto this, and then this is a very hard part. Poop. And then you go like along there, and then you come back down here to the finish. Wonderful. Okay, this was originally going to be something. I haven't built it yet. It was going to be like a chicken shoot thing, similar to what we done on the theme park world. Just haven't got around to it yet. How are our chickens doing? Have they been breeding? Oh yeah, they have. Oh, they've been laying eggs. It's working. We done that very recently. I'm going to give you one guess on how we got so many chickens in here. And no, it wasn't because I was throwing eggs in here. Originally I was throwing eggs, but yes, when all the mobs duplicated, they duplicated too. It's been very handy because we've been able to get like twice as much wool and stuff like that with minimal ease, with minimal difficulty. Only trouble is it means that mobs on the surface very rarely spawn. We never get passive mobs spawn on the surface now. There you are. That's Deck. This is our snow golem, or our snow farm. When I needed some snow, and you fell in there, have you? He's stuck in there. He's never getting out. We're gonna leave him in there forever. This is our rock paper scissors machine. Nearly forgot the word. So basically, if I flick this lever, it'll cover that up, and the thing rotates. Why isn't it rotating? Oh, I hate redstone. If you log out with redstone going, you're asking for trouble next time you come on, aren't you? You really are. Let's try it. We only done this a couple of episodes ago. There we go. Okay. So, we've got these rotating around the side here. We've got cobblestone, which is equal to rock. White wool, which is equal to paper. And grey wool, which is equals to scissors. Now, obviously, you all know how to play rock, paper, scissors. This revolves around in a random order. We can't tell. We can't see what it's going to be. I'm going to say rock. And then we flick the lever. And we get scissors. I win. Rock breaks scissors. So, when we done it last time, I didn't have any cobblestone. I've got 1 cobblestone there. It was 7 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss. We've got a pretty good ratio. I've got to put a stone in there because it's now 8 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss. I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky when it comes to my rock, paper, scissors machine. Because there's no way that I can cheat on it. Let's see some of these melons. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for the base at the moment. This door just goes to redstone access and stuff like that, and more mine shaft. But we have got some stuff on the surface to look at. Oh wow, are we are not 20 minutes in already. You have to be joking me. Okay, we'll do a quick scan of the top here. I did not realise that it had been that long. I love doing world tours. They take up a lot of time apparently, but they're really fun. I've never done one before on this world. Not that I can remember. I really can't remember doing one. Very interesting. Okay, so up on the surface, we've started to do some stuff. We've got a little bit of a normal farm here, and our man-made waterfall. You look very, very dangerous in gold armor. We've got our sort of mini mansion here, which the original plan was to put a load of redstone contraptions inside. We've got working lights in all the rooms on a light switch, and same as in here. This one's really cool because we can turn them off at this end, turn them on at this end, and then turn them back off over here. And that's using something called an Xor Gate, which is all up in the attic. Oop, did I break? Nope, I thought I broke something. So that's Xor Gates to do that. But all of the rooms have a light switch to turn them on and off. And then we've also got a little tiny redstone contraption here that will swap around a crafting table for a floor block. Really cool. So we'll be doing some more fancy little redstone stuff in here at some point. We've got a nice little lake here with dispensers in the ground for fireworks. This released fireworks off when they were first released. We'll be using that again more, maybe at Christmases and stuff like that, and New Year's we'll be able to do that. We've got Knucklebrain, the donkey. Didn't I move him over? Oh no, I moved the baby over, didn't I? Yes. So we've got Knucklebrain and Victor the Third. We bred them up a few episodes ago and got a mule, which is over at our stables. But we can open and close this up by standing on these pressure plates. Oops, mind your head. I need to cover up that as well. I'm missing a hay block. What was that? I swear I saw a flash then. Nope, we're good. Yeah, some things we need to really just tidy up. There's a lot of things that are finished, but just with little tiny bits missing. You know, like that one little hay block I never got around to putting back. Oh, I got a sneeze. Achoo! Achoo, where's that creep? It's gone. I thought that creep was still going to follow me. Ooh, okay, so this is our newest project that we've been working on, which is a new stable with a fancy, a really simple, fancy redstone that we're hiding up with, with coloured carpet here. That's all the redstone is to power this. It's super, super simple, super compact, and it gives us the ability to then put colours down on the floor so we can colour coordinate our what do you call it? Cavalry? Should we call it the cavalry? So we've got Knuckle Jr. there. I know I spelt Knuckle wrong. I apologise, guys. When anybody's recording, you always end up doing stupid things like spelling simple words wrong. This is where we're going to keep all of our horse stuff, armor, name tags, saddles, leads, and spare stuff like that, and some more wheat as well. So yeah, that's our newest project. That's nowhere near finished yet, but it's definitely coming on. Our lake then wraps around the back of our redstone house here. I really like this little pond here that we've got all sorts of different leaves blended together. Really nice flowers and long grass and ferns, sugarcane with string on the top to stop the sugarcane from growing all to 3 high. So then we get some different heights. Very, very cool. We've got the horse timing racetrack, which does work. We just need to put an official timer on there, because at the moment we're having to read the time out of how much cobblestone ends up in the chest. But if I put some sort of digital readout on there, that will look absolutely amazing. Really, really cool. We've got... Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this. We need to put a cool entrance on here. This is the Horde Mode. So we've got some swords and stuff in here. I'm going to go in with this sword for the moment. I had to light it up because I ended up being killed so many times. But basically, what you do is you turn all the torches off, turn the lamp off, and it would start spawning zombies very, very quickly. And then you can hit these buttons, and it'll give you and it'll splash a potion of healing on you to heal you. Let's have a quick go at this. I done terribly last time because I used a very terrible stone sword and got overrun very, very quickly. We've got it so small. It's like a mini arena. I think the door messed us up, didn't it, though? We need to have... Ow. Ow. Get off me. Yeah. It's not... Our armor's so good we would never die there. Let's turn that back on. Okay. Wonderful. I totally forgot about that we built that. Completely. Yeah, we need to neaten that up as well. It is finished. We need to put a cool entrance on it. We've got our mage tower where our nether portal is. That takes us to nether. We've got our little dock. I wonder if the boat thing still works after a few updates. If we hit... Oops, let me up. There we go. If we hit this button, hopefully... Come on. Is it broken? Is it broken or is it empty? It's not empty. Broken. Why is everything broken? That's the trouble with world tours. Obviously, you end up that everything that you've ever built is now broken. We're going to have to spend the next 100 episodes fixing everything that we broke. We've got the church up the top where we have our animals and pets and mobs that have passed away throughout this series. Unfortunately, we do have an awful lot. We've got Poppy, died episode 13, died in lava. Shandy, died episode 19, full damage. Too far, yeah. Barkus died of full damage, both in the same episode. Ralph died in the same episode. About 1,000,000 annoying dogs, episode 59, because they kept teleporting to me, so I killed them. And a couple more gravestones. I've forgotten to put the plaques on them. Whoops. Oh no. Grave robbing, terrible. I need to find that out. If you guys know what we buried there, then let me know. They must have been probably dogs. Oh no, it would have been Victor and Victor the Second. That's what they are. Victor and Victor the Second. Okay. I wonder if I buried their saddle. If I did, I'm gonna take those back. And then we've got a path that leads from the base up to our little hidden temple where our Ender Dragon egg is. I think that's going to do it for this world tour. We're now 27 minutes in. There is a little bit left, like the end farm that we haven't shown, but we'll have to do that in another episode. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. Thank you so much for sticking with me for 100 episodes. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we shall see you in the next episode. This was good, great fun. I enjoyed this. Bye!